Hello friend, myself Deepak Maurya. Today we are going to learn how we will input the material properties into the ANSYS. So here is the engineering constants or the material properties for the orthotropic material for a glass fiber with polyurethane. It is arbitrary, not exactly the same. This I have calculated from represented micromechanics representative volume element that you will learn in my future lectures. So we are going to put this material properties. So let's see how. This is the workbench and we are dragging the static structure into the project schematic, that is create a standalone system. So here we are saying the material property. So double click on engineering data. This is the default material, that is a structural steel. Whether you will select or not, it will always be there. So you can go and click here, it will deselect it. It will not be come in your mechanical model. So I'm not want to suppress it, so I am just remove it. Here the data of the material. So here you can put the density, isotropic elasticity material of the structure steel is 200 gigapascal, Poisson ratio 0.3, like this. They have the SN curve, all data you can feed here, tensile, yield strength, everything is available here. Now if you want to add some material, what you can do? You have the two options. First, you can go on engineering data source here, and there is a ANSYS library is available there. Okay, here you can see ANSYS, Granta, general material, and many other composite material, many other material properties are available there. So what we can do? We can click on general material. You can see polyethylene is there. If you will click on this plus sign, a book will come that will show the material is selected for analysis. So here you can see the density of the polypropylene is, I have color, sorry, what I have actually selected. I had selected yes, polyethylene. If I'm clicking on polyethylene, so it is the density of polyethylene or is 950 kg per meter cube. Its Young modulus is 1.1 gigapascal. Poisson ratio 0.42. Like this, tensile strength, compressive strength, these things are available and we are using these things from library. But I want to add my own material. So what I can do? Click here, write new material. Just I am writing for you, press enter. Save as a menu will come, so you can put your file name. So I have already shown my file, that is here, that is for the glass fiber polyurethane. So I am going back here, I am putting glass fiber polyurethane, glass fiber polyurethane composite material. I am saying save. Okay, it is going with the tick. So whether it has saved? No, it has not saved it. It has started to save. You have to now define here glass fiber polyurethane. Polyurethane. Now click. You can see a question mark is there because till now we have not defined this material. This is just a folder. In folder the material is there, glass fiber polyurethane. And this here nothing is defined because we have not defined anything, so question mark is there. So we are going physical properties, double click on density, it has came here, its yellow sign shows that it is not defined till now. Is it a linear elastic, isotropic material, orthotropic material, anisotropic material, what type of? So I know that I want to use the orthotropic material properties, so I can double click, the orthotropic material properties come here. Okay. And those who want the isotropic material properties, just click on isotropic elasticity, it will come here. So first I am going to define the density. I already told you the density here. You can see the density is 1900 kg per meter cube. 1900 kg per meter cube was already there. Press enter. It yellow color is converted into the white, so it shows it defined. Similarly here we are going for the gigapascal for all Young modulus. So I am already selecting these as gigapascal. So E1 that is along the x directions, that was 37.37 gigapascal. The E2 that is 6.038 gigapascal, 6.038 gigapascal. Poisson's ratio in the xy plane was in the xy plane that is 0.31. On YZ plane it was 0.46, 0.31 in the XZ plane. Press enter. Similarly, now we are going to for the shear modulus, that is gigapascal. This is the gigapascal and this is the gigapascal. Okay, shear modulus in the XY plane is 1.38. In the YZ plane is 1.022. Enter. Then again 1.38. Enter. You can see the G glass fiber polyurethane has question mark sign has gone. Okay, because all the things have defined here. You can click here. It's want to ask, do you want to save this? I said yes, I want to save it. So new material GFU glass fiber polyurethane has saved. And when you will click it here, it has come there in your engineering data. You can come here, you can see here structure steel, polyethylene and glass fiber polyurethane has selected for the analysis. I am going back. In the glass fiber polyurethane, I have not defined the what? Not defined the till now I have not defined the strength. You can go and click it here. When you click it here, it is again gone in the defining mode. In defining mode, you can go, you can click on glass fiber polyurethane and you can say, I want the tensile strength. Double click on tensile strength, it came here and again it has single question mark came. Similarly, you can go for compressive yield strength. Okay, and I'm going to say megapascal and megapascal. These tensile strength I am feeding arbitrary. I don't know exactly, just I am feeding arbitrary to show you. 500 compressive yield strength 300 arbitrary. I don't know these things. Okay, arbitrary I feed the values. Again you say the question mark gone. Okay. Similarly, we have the ply mode in the composite material. This is the glass fiber polyurethane. Generally, when we are talking about the composite material, there is a term called the ply. Which ply we are actually going to use it. Okay, so that we have also to define, and you can see there is no options here. That I will tell you where you will get the option when I will tell in my lecture related to the ANSYS ACP. Okay, so here is the new material and I am saying that okay, save it. I am saying okay, save it. Okay, if you again next day you want to you want to change the you want to add new material in the yes, go here, new material, go here. You can say plastics, high density polyethylene plastics. Okay, I have clicked on the plastics. Plastic is a isotropic elasticity. Click on isotropic elasticity. Click on the density. Density of generalist plastic between 600 to 900, 600 to 1000 kg per meter cube. I put just 600. Young modulus arbitrary I am putting 5E9. That is 5 into 10 the power 9. Enter. Okay. Then Poisson's ratio that is 0.3. Okay, like this you can see we can define anything. Okay, just go remove this one. Yes, save. Yes, it has saved. Material has saved. You want to edit, go and click on, see, plastics have added and it has came here. Like this we can define whatever the material properties we want to define. And this we have defined up to the elastic limit also. Up to elastic limit only. If you want to go and define it further, there are all options are available. Plasticity, okay, plasticity, bilinear isotropic, multilinear isotropic hardening. So all these things are available there. Just you have to come, click it, and you have to define it. It's so easy. Now you can directly go in the project and you can do the analysis. Okay, so I am just going and take any arbitrary geometry, symmetric body. Okay, I'm just going. Okay, that body is not available there. Design one. Okay, design one is available there. So I don't know what is that design one. So I just click on the model. Just I want to show that whether these materials are available for the analysis or not. Okay, I came here. I came here. I am just waiting for the model to come. I am just came here. The model has not came till now. Okay. Is there any message? If message will come, you can see here the no message has came, nothing is there. So there is no message. It will import it. Okay. Okay. It has imported the part geometry. Okay. It has imported the part of the geometry. You can see in geometry, you can click on the solid. You can see material assignment. You can go here. You can see plastic, glass fiber, polyurethane, polyethylene, everything is available. Okay, if you want to see any properties, glass fiber, polyurethane, you can go come here and you can see these properties are available here. Okay, so in this lecture, just I want to show you the material properties. So this is Deepak Maurya. Thank you. I think you have enjoyed the lecture.